Right, hello everybody, and welcome to Fallout 4. Although, not a continuation of any series of Fallout 4 I have done previously. This is basically just to fill the gap, shall we say, between now and the Fallout 76 that I do plan on having up as soon as possible. Basically, this is probably going to be a very, very short run. And yeah, I'm not going to open any of these. I know all about the story that goes on in here. That's all fine. I'm not allowed to close my pod door. Okay. Yeah, so basically, this is going to be a survival mode run, but it's using my own. Yeah, I know. Cough, cough. Yeah, using my own limitations that I'm currently doing on the Skyrim series I'm running, which is that I am not going to loot anything. The only exceptions being plot critical main quest items, and fist out. There we go.
Giant
And
roaches?
yeah,
What the hell?
yeah, I know. And scrapping in settlements. That is what I'm going to allow myself to be able to do. Now, you may realise that this is going to cause a bit of an issue, because here I am running around in survival mode, not able to... Yeah, I know, you're dead. There we are. Not able to actually pick up any meat from dead animals. And you see, can't pick up those stim packs, or the pistol, or the ammo, or even the glasses that would be very useful, because the character's basically on. He's like a super germaphobe. So I'm also gonna see how long I last for. I'm not going to do it. This is all stuff done before. It's on different series, blah blah blah. Besides, you've probably all seen it anyway. Also, in addition to that, close that door. Thank you. This is also going to be Permadeath. So, as I'm having a bit of an issue with roaches here. Yeah, that's them dead. Probably another couple around the corner in there, I think. No, that's all of them. Okay, that's fine. So first death I actually have here will mean end of the series. And as I said, it's probably not going to carry on for very long anyway. But that's just kind of like super duper making sure it doesn't last very long at all. And go see how far I can get. So this is normally wouldn't be able to pick this up, but it's Pip-Boy. You have to pick it up. Try playing the Fallout game without Pip-Boy, it doesn't work. Boot up the OS. There we go. Good old sounds of hard drives running in the background. Fantastic. And yeah. So I can now show you what the layout is I've got. I'm not sure what that is. Effects. Adrenaline. Okay, so yeah, that's the survival mode adrenaline. That's fine. Damage plus 10. Now if I go to my special perks that are here, you notice it's a bit weird, probably, for most people. Strength of 4, because I am basically punching stuff until I can buy a weapon, or basically have a weapon thrust into my inventory. Because that's another thing. If I get given something, I'm allowed to hold on to it. Not allowed to pick anything up off the floor though. So now, if I kill someone and they drop a 10mm pistol, I can't pick up that 10mm pistol. If I speak to someone and as a reward they give me a 10mm pistol, I can use it. So, strength 4. So I'm it's okay at melee. Perception 1, because the chances of me actually being able to afford a gun are very, very, very slim, so I'm not going to be worrying about that. Plus, I tend to manual aim anyway, and I'm not actually too bad. I'm not great, but I'm not too bad. Endurance 10, because if by some miracle I manage to get to like level 36, I think it is, I can have all of the top level endurance perks, which will, if I go on to here, yeah, top level endurance perks. Yeah, solar powered, +2 strength and endurance between 6 AM and 6 PM. Slowly healing rad damage and regenerating myself. So I'll probably actually only get 27. 27 out of combat, I get rad damage healed, which is fantastic because rad medicine is going to be very, very scarce. Plus, I can just give myself life giver, and if I get up to level 20 on there, regenerate lost health. I assume that the solar powered level 3 is just more powerful, or you can combine the two to get an increased effect. Probably. I never bothered. So this is the one I'm after, which is why I've got endurance 10. Ghoulish, I would, but no, because I mean it's like radiation restores your health, but radiation also deducts your health. It's really, really not that useful, to be honest with you. So back at that, Charisma 3, so I can hopefully pass some checks. Intelligence 2, just literally, so I've got a little bit there above 1, so I get a little bit extra XP. Agility 7, so I have nice amount of action points to use in a pinch. Luck 1, because I almost never take luck at all, ever. So that's the layout I'm going with. And as you can see, if I go into my inventory here, I have no weapons. I have my wedding ring and a jumpsuit. I have nothing in aid, nothing in misc, nothing in junk, no mods, and no ammo. So let's get out of the vault and go and explore.
Vault door cycling sequence initiated. Please stand back.
Yeah, now leave the vault. And there we go, wait for lift to come down. Now, I will say, I don't know this game as well as some people, and probably quite a lot of YouTubers who have done these kind of challenge runs, so they've maximized abilities, where to go, where to find things. I mean the double meat from kills magazine is almost certainly a must-have on survival modes, but because I can't loot, I can't take any meat, so that's kind of something I'm going to avoid. So it's all basically just wander around. In fact, I'm probably going to get a lot of my XP from building things. Right, and here we are outside. again, a lot of people who play this, one of the first things they would do is run around here, loot all these boxes, go in here, loot that box, run down the sideways down here, head into town. But other than you know, kind of going around and getting a little bit of XP, there's not really a lot of reason for me to go into town. So I'm going to head over this way because somewhere out here there are mines, and if I can disarm a couple, I hope that will actually, again, one of these things I can't remember, it might give me a little bit of XP disarming mines, it might not, I honestly do not recall. I hope it does, because otherwise I'm just wandering out here for absolutely no reason, because there's like, I can't do anything. Oh, there's a fight, I can get some XP off that fight. Come here, mole rat. Yeah, you're dead. Next moley, come on. Yeah, one blow. And out your hole. There we are. Oh, come back here. There we go. 4 dead mole rats. Just a little bit of XP just for wandering around. Oh, 5. Okay. Come on. Come on. Come back here. There we go. Now I can't take it out. I'm looking a little bit hurt, so I probably should actually head to civilization and get myself a little bit of health. Especially since over there's people with guns. Ain't gonna be good. I can't literally run up to a guy with a gun and punch him right now. I'm not going in there because that is irradiated, and I think there's like a bloatfly that hangs around in there, or you know, what they call the blood bugs. So that's gonna be no good for me to go running through there. Whee! There we go. Drinking water restores health. Drinking unpurified water causes radiation damage. Yes, it does. And here we are in Sanctuary Hills. Only I need to go around this side. I can actually go ping. Yeah, there's a chemistry station. Oh, I can use those, but there's very little point. Because I think most of the stuff is like, oh yeah, you can use them for stuff that you can harvest in order to get syringe ammo. I've never found any use for the plants around here other than getting syringe ammo. And yes, a nice nostalgia hit there. Ow, come here, rad roach. There we go. And also I leveled up, which is great. Anything I can really do? Now, I can't really do a lot. No. I suppose I could hang out with Codsworth for a bit. No, there's no. Oh, no, I suppose there is. There's a bit of XP. Is the point of hanging out with Codsworth? Hello, Codsworth.
As I live and breathe. Oh, it's really you.
Codsworth? You're still here. So other people could still be alive too.
But of course I'm still here. Surely you don't think a little radiation could deter the pride of General Atomics International? But you seem the worse for wear. Best not let the wife see you in that state, hmm? Where is the missus, by the way?
They killed her.
Sir, these things you're saying, these terrible things, I believe you need a distraction. Yes, a distraction to calm this dire mood. It's been ages since we've had a proper family activity. Checkers, or perhaps charades. Sean does so love that game. Is the lad with you?
Sean's been kidnapped. But I'm going to find him. I'm going to get my son back.
It's worse than I thought. You're suffering from hunger-induced paranoia. Not eating properly for 200 years will do that, I'm afraid.
200 years? What? Are you...
A bit over 210, actually, sir. Or give or take a little, for the Earth's rotation and some minor dings to the old chronometer. That means you're 2 centuries late for dinner. Perhaps I can whip you up a snack? You must be famished.
What? Food? Yeah, sure. I need a minute to think.
Then I'll be right back.
Here we go. Now I think he just picks up whatever's on the side, doesn't he? Oh no, he magics sugar bombs out of the air. Fantastic.
Sir? Here you are, sir. Now, I'm thinking if something is amiss, your loved ones may simply be hiding from the Red Menace.
Codsworth, buddy. I don't think the Reds are going to be a problem anymore.
I have an idea. Let's search the neighborhood together. After all, the Mrs. and young Sean, they're my family, too.
Codsworth, are you sure you're holding up okay?
Oh, sir, it's been just horrible. 2 centuries with no one to talk to, no one to serve. I spent the first 10 years trying to keep the floors waxed, but nothing gets out nuclear fallout from vinyl wood. Nothing! And don't get me started about the futility of dusting a collapsed house. And the car! How do you polish rust?
Stay with me, pal. Focus.
I'm afraid I don't know anything, sir. The bombs came and all of you left in such a hurry. I thought for certain you and your family were dead. I did find this holotape. I believe the missus was going to present it to you as a surprise. But then, well, everything happened.
So this is all that's left.
That's not all that's left, sir. There's still you and me. Now, enough feeling sorry for myself. Shall we search the neighborhood together? The Mrs. and young Sean may turn up yet.
All right. Lead the way.
Proud to serve, sir.
Right. So I should have. Yeah, come on. You can make it through there, Codsy. No, you can't make it through there? Okay. So yeah, so I should have a packet of sugar bombs in my inventory now, which is useful. It'll give me something to eat. Although...
Not this time.
Oh, yes. Oh, it's blowflies! Yes, okay, so there's not much I can do with that one. Carry on. Carry on, Codsy, over here.
My sense is picking up movement in another house. Follow me.
Yeah, so I'm going to have to buy a lot of food. Any food I can, in fact, so I'm going to have to go and probably find jobs to do.
Found you.
Yep, it's inside. You going to go get him, Codsy? In you pop.
Here's butter.
Yeah!
Fuck all this is.
Oh, I got him, don't worry.
Sir, your family isn't here either. They're really gone, aren't they?
Sean's out there, Codsworth. I need to find him.
What about Concord, sir? Plenty of people there. And last I checked, they only pummeled me with sticks a few times before I had to run back home.
There's still people alive in Concord?
Yes, although they're a bit rough. You remember the way? Just across the southern footbridge, out of the neighborhood, and past the Red Rocket Station? I shall remain here and secure the home front.
Righto. Now, you may have noticed I got a status update a little while ago saying I'm a little bit tired. While I could start mucking around and trying to build a bed, instead I'm just going to keep on my way, because I think it might be around one of these places. There might be another roach that pops out. I know because we've dealt with the two up top there and one at the very bottom. I have a feeling there's another one around one of these places that always gets me whenever I'm actually going into build mode. Nope. No, maybe I'm misremembering. Right. In which case then, yeah, see, I've got a little bit of AP damage, so to speak, on my action points there, and yeah, I've got a fairly decent ability to run due to my massive endurance. There we go. Now up here, this is a good place to get XP from. Greet the dog. Now, a lot of times when I play this now, I ignore the dog because the dog then turns up later and it's like, yay! Hello!
Hey, boy. What are you doing out here all by yourself? You lose your owner, buddy? Okay, then. Let's stick together.
Cool. Now we should get a whole bunch of mole rats turning up here. Now, if we hang around, yeah. Run back over there. Come on. I know mole rats are supposed to pop out. Parched. Use a bit of water. No. They're not going to pop out. I have to go inside the station. No. Okay. Looks like they're not actually going to pop out, which is fine. So we'll just carry on our way then. And try deal with the two blood bugs that hang around on the carcass down here. And yes, I'm going to run through Concord, or Concord as they call it here. Here we go. Come on, blood bugs. Ow! Ow! Okay, shit. Run! I'm dead! Well, that was a really short run, wasn't it? I told you it'd be a short run. I honestly did, but I didn't think it'd be that short. I thought I would at least be able to get through into Concord. Where the hell was Dog? Where was Dog? Oh well, there you go. Thus ends the life of Abraham. I did kind of hope I'd be able to go a bit longer than that, but never mind. That's what survival difficulty without picking anything up gets you. There you go. Anyway, so I'll thank you for watching there. Be sure to check out some other videos if you want. There will be Fallout 76 stuff coming up on the channel at some point, almost certainly after the 14th. Maybe sooner. Who knows? Anyway, until the next episode of whatever I do, thank you for watching, and yeah, have a good night.